Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. And I'm here in the casino. It is closed, so I'm gonna get some dice and I'm gonna roll out. Tell me and see how many times I could roll without hitting a 7. Here we go.
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Now let's get rolling.
All right, hey, here we go. This is it. I have some dice here and I'm just gonna select some. And then I'm gonna practice my shots, my rolling, and here on the Allure of the Seas, by the way. And my come out roll is always like this, and I've been doing this for several years now. 1, 2, 3, 1, and it has a 4, a 3, a 10. And a yo or an 11 on the dice. If I can get them to react and land the same, I should get one of those numbers. If not, that's okay. But let's see what happens. We're gonna roll it, and we're gonna try to get 1, 2, 3, 1. We're gonna try to get a 3 or a yo or something like that, or a 4 or a 10. Let's see what happens. And it is, whoa, what is it? What happened? It's a 3. Yes, it's a 3. And now you might say, why would you want that number if you're rolling the dice? Well, what I like to do is I like to play, if I'm playing the pass line for $10, I would get a $10 horn high ace deuce, and that would lose here, but it would pay 54, so I would win $44. And then I could go 44 inside for absolutely free after the first roll of the dice. And that's pretty cool, and that's why I like to do that. All right, because if you do need to have a pass line. Now the other way I would play is I'd probably do $50 or more on a don't pass. And if I was able to get a 3, and I would probably do like a $5 yo. And if I got a 3, then I would win 50 and lose 5. But I'd still have 44 inside after the first roll. So that's why I kind of like to do that. So let's see if we could do it again. And this time I'm actually gonna do, and I'll do the bets for you, okay? So I'm gonna do pass line, horn high ace deuce for 10, okay? And let's see if we can roll this again and see what happens. All right, here we go. And it is, oh, it's a 7 this time. Now, the cool thing about that is that's a break even over there, and I'll show you what I mean. So I lose this bet, but I win that bet. So it's pretty much a push, okay? So I got a push on that right there, and it didn't cost me anything, and I didn't win anything either. So, you know, a lot of times people say, right now is when you want to roll the 7. Come on, 7-11 shooter, please roll a 7, please roll a 7. I would say never, ever want a 7 to roll. Now, technically the puck is off, so it doesn't count as a 7, at least how many times I rolled without a 7. But the point of what I'm saying is you should never give any energy or any thought to the 7, because chances are somebody's losing money on a 7. And if you're cheering for the 7 right now when the puck is off and you're like, 7, and you win $10 and you're like, yeah, I just won $10, yeah, 7-11, I won it, and you shout for a 7. Take a look around and see how many people lost money and you're clapping for 10 when they lost hundreds, you know? Sometimes people lose a couple $100 and somebody won 10 and they're clapping, and they don't realize how rude that is. I mean, say you have all your money out there and the puck is on, and a 7 rolls. Why would you go, yeah, 7, I lost $100? So don't be that person that's shouting and cheering and, you know, so happy when a 7 comes. The 7, you never ever want to see a 7. And if you're the type of person that gives so much energy to the 7 and so much clout to the 7 when the puck is off, then you deserve the 7 when the puck is on. That's all I'm trying to say. Let me know in the comments what you think. All right, here we go. We got the same roll, same set. Let's see if we can get another one here. And you won't believe it. I don't know, maybe you will. I don't know. It's not a 3, but it is a 2. And the thing about that, okay, the thing about that is it still pays $52 right there. So I have $52 that I get paid, and I can do 44 inside for absolutely free. And I'm still ready to start rolling. So here we go. Let's see what happens here, and we still hopefully can make some money. I like to make my money before the puck turns on. You know what I'm saying? And people that roll with me, come on, let me know in the comments. Those who've been rolling with me at the table, you know this happens. You know this happens. All right, look at the number we got. Now, what was the number that I had on top? Do you remember? It was the 1, 2, 3, 1. So look, I'm gonna set it up right here for you. Okay, the 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh no, sorry, that's wrong. That's 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1. So I got a 4. The point is 4, by the way. So the point is 4. Now the game is on, so we're actually playing now. We lose this bet over here, okay? I'm gonna just put it right here because it's not really happening, okay? But the point is 4. Now I have to roll a 4. So what I do is I change my set on the once the puck is on, and this is the set I do. I do a hard 8 on the top. It is a 4, 2, 4, 6. Okay, 4, 2, 4, 6, and it does have, just in case you're wondering, it has 8s and it has 6s. So some people call this the 3V set because it's 3, but it makes a V. I throw it. You could say I throw it upside down or inverted, however you want to say. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get some numbers. Right? It's all about the numbers. The game is 4, but I kind of like it being a 4 or 10 because it's out of the way. We can just roll all those inside numbers all night long, hopefully, without stopping and, you know, the puck going on and off. But sometimes it happens where you just get the point back to back. So thank you for being nice, dice. All right, so we win there. I probably wouldn't even have done odds, just by the way. So I would have, the $10 that I lost over here, I would have won, and then I would have just put it back and said, give me a horn high ace deuce. And then we're back again. If I had 44 inside, I didn't win, I didn't lose, you know. So here we go. We're gonna do that same set that I told you before, the 1, 2, 3, 1, and hope for any horn, you know, any horn will do. And it's not, it's an 8. So it's an 8 this time. And so now the point becomes 8. So let me mark the point. Shout out to Mark the Point, Ryan. We're gonna be on a cruise together. For those that are channel members, you know that we're giving away a free cruise really soon here. So now I'm gonna change it over to the 4, 2, 4, 6, as we talked about. And it is the 8, and this one they're gonna call a 7 out because it landed right there, and see it right there, even though it's against the wall, if you remove the wall, it would fall, and it would be not a 6, but it would, I mean, not a 5, but it would roll like that. So there we go, 0.7 out, and that is a 0.7 out, and that is me being distracted as well. But you know, you always want to blame somebody when the 7 comes, but always blame the dice, never blame the shooter. All right, here we go. So we lost there. It would be another shooter, and I'm gonna select new dice here, and we'll go ahead and now we'll do the same thing. So I'll do $10 here and $10 on the horn high yo. You just tell them you don't place it yourself. So we'll see what it is now, and we'll do this. So same set as before, and let's see what it is. And it is a 3, the one that we wanted, and that is $54. And $54 that we win. Now we could go 44 inside, right? 44 inside for absolutely free. All right, but we're still up. We did lose this, and you know, all that happened. All right, so here, let's go again. Let's see if we can still do this. The music is so loud in this place. It's so crazy. All right, let's see what we got this time. It is a 10, And I don't know, remember last time I got the 4? This time I got the 10. And you know that's on the set that I throw. So that's pretty good, yeah? I hope so. So, all right, so now the point is 4, or no, the point is 10, sorry. So let's see if we can roll a 10. And I'm not doing all the bets, I'm just kind of just doing the pass line with the puck. So now I'm doing my other set, the 4, 2, 4, 6. And there's a 9. So there's a 9. Both dice have to hit the back wall. I don't know if you can see that. It says that it says it right there, but both dice have to hit the back wall. If it doesn't hit the back wall, even if it is the bad number, they will say no roll. They'll say no roll. So that's good. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens. And it is a 6. 6. Whoa, that was so close. I could barely reach it, but that was a 6. And let's continue to roll as we practice here. And some people might say, why do you do this? I do this to practice, yes, but there's a hard 6. How about that? That's a better 6 than the last 6. Hard 6 pays if you bet it, of course, if you bet it. And the reason why I do it is imagine, and this is why I use the dice tracker too. If you haven't got a dice tracker, make sure to get one. But I like to write down all of the numbers, and then some people, they watch this video and they practice out their strategy and see how much they would have made based on these rolls, you know? So here we go. How about a 9? That's the second 9 and the second 6, in case you're keeping track. And so, of course, for those of you that are pressing your bets and trying to, catch a monster, if you're catching a monster roll, you never know. Every roll can be the monster. Usually, we notice that it was there's a hard 6. Parlay of the day, by the way. Parlay of the day. Another hard 6. 3 6s. And a lot of times when people try to catch a monster roll, they realize that the monster got away from them. They didn't catch it. They just watched it walk right on by. So that's why it's always good to be pressing, collecting. Always be collecting, but always be pressing at the same time. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Can we get a 10 yet? Nope. We did halfway between the hard 10 and the hard 4. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. Oh my goodness. So that was it. That was my run. That was my roll. At least 2 of them. And it wasn't as good as I thought. But with the repeaters, I always say there's nothing sweeter than a repeater as long as you're betting it, right? Hey, thanks for watching. Make sure to watch this video if you'd like to see more, and subscribe. And I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.